Jeremy Bennett. I own a boutique recruiting agency called JBR, and what I'm going to talk to you guys today about is three myths about headhunters. So first of all, to tell you what a headhunter is, if you're not aware, a headhunter is a third-party recruiter. We get paid by corporations and entities to go out and find executives. If you've never been contacted by a headhunter and you want to know how, start vying for high-paying positions, and I promise we'll find you. To go back to our three common myths, first myth about headhunters is that headhunters can help you get into a new field. Now, this is really common. I deal with it on a daily basis. I have someone call me. They're convinced they hate their industry. It was wrong for them. They've decided their new life goal and passion is to pour into this new direction, and they would like my help in making that happen. Now, what I can tell you is that I 100% support this. I believe you should chase your dreams. You need to go that direction. If you feel like that's your calling in life, then life is too short to hang around in an industry that you hate. However, I'm not a bargain basement recruiter. I'm an expensive one. My clients pay me quite a bit of money, and the only way that they pay me a fee is when my candidates that I represent are worth substantially more than what they're paying me, which means that I can't pay anyone who doesn't have any experience. I can't place anyone who doesn't have any experience. And so just a couple quick pieces of advice. If you do find yourself in that boat, an executive search recruiter is not the best option for you. What I would do is I would work my own power base. I would get out there and really network. I would very aggressively and expect to start at the bottom. I mean, that's what you're going to find. So myth number two, headhunters talk people into leaving jobs. So I get this one every now and then. Somebody says, oh, yeah, you're one of those guys that poaches people out of companies. And it's so funny that people think that that's a possibility. I mean, the best way that I can say this is, when I see a car commercial, I pretty much zone out. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I mean, the rainy road and the swerving car and the going in and out and the headlights and everything, and I just kind of don't pay attention, because it's boring to me. Now, if I'm shopping for a car, if I'm in the market for a car, all of a sudden these car commercials take on a whole new meaning. I'm at the Super Bowl, I'm drinking my beer, I'm paying attention to the car commercial. And that's what happens when people are looking for a job. They never pay attention to recruiter calls, but when they start deciding that it's time to go, they start taking all of those calls. It's the same thing. So I strongly disagree. In fact, if I have a candidate who's really on the fence, and I say on a scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you in leaving your job? And they say, it'd have to be something perfect. I'm a 5 or a 6. I tell them, you need to stay. You're not ready to go. Come back to me when you've decided that you're 100% ready to leave, and I can help you. I can give you access to the right people at that time. But I'm not into representing people who are shopping or not really interested in leaving yet. So myth number three is that headhunters don't work hard. Now, this is hilarious to me because, part of if this is true, there are plenty of headhunters that don't work hard. But if you ever want to see how many headhunters don't last, just take a look at headhunter profiles on LinkedIn and see how long that they stay at these various companies. Most recruiters don't stay at a company for more than 18 months. And so if you're only working 20 hours a week and you don't think it's a real job, you're not going to last. You're not going to stay. The only headhunters that have any staying power are the ones that work extraordinarily harder than everyone else. I own my own recruiting agency. I can leave and come and go as I please. I work 60 to 80 hours a week. I call 60 to 80 people a day and email those many people a day. I get hung up on usually about 5 times a day, and on a good day, I recruit 2 A-plus candidates. That's a grind. It's tough. This is a really, really hard business. So what I would tell you is that if you have a recruiter who is only a headhunter who is only working 20 hours a week, fire that recruiter and go find a hard-working one so you can get some good candidates. Anyway, it's been really fun making this for you guys. I'd love to hear your comments. You can leave positive, negative comments. I don't care. I love them all.